Shak. Kilpatrick. This is a preview for Dawid not going to the Pittsburgh football stadium for NFL outreach. Now I'm trying to kind of be covert a little bit, but I want to be able to turn this camera around here in a little bit. But we're looking at a preview for the NFL live outreach. Dawid and I preaching the gospel of Christ of Nazareth, Yahushua, and already, I'm hoping Keith from Y City, Keith and Adam from Y City are around here somewhere, hoping to meet some of the other street preachers today. But also, it's critically important, that 1 Corinthians 15 talks about the basic gospel. Let's stick to that. Walking in obedience is required. You can't just say, once saved, always saved. You can fall away from the faith. A lot of these tailgaters probably would tell you they're believers in God or something, but I'm going to show you if this is belief in God or not. Right here you got tailgaters already out and ready to go. They're ready to go for the game. I'm going to tell you what a lot of street preachers are missing out saying is that these football games are a worship experience. They are a worship experience. They are a worship experience. Now I'm actually going to walk around the block. They're the tailgaters. They shouldn't be ashamed. I mean, they're not ashamed either. Walk all down the street. I'm going to walk all around the block. So everybody, I'm going to put the link to PayPal. Actually, we are living in tents somewhere near here along the waterfront. You're allowed that. That's great. So we are really taking advantage of the opportunity to dwell in a tent like Paul actually did. We're not going to show you our tent. We're not going to show you our tent. You're already starting to see. They're just getting hyped up for it, ain't they? Hyped up for the game. We're going to walk around the block. Show you the idolatry and the revelry that this involves. We are here in Pittsburgh, and we're going to try to look all around you. All the noise and all the fanfare. This is a preview for the live outreach. See, they all get up for it, don't they? Is anybody getting up for Jesus Christ? Is anybody getting up for Yahushua? Well, we're going to preach the gospel. I'm walking around the block here just to show you the absurdity of all this. We've got the bullhorn ready. We got everything ready. And I'm going to try to shrink this a little bit so that the gospel, this is their gospel right here. Just get through life, even if you're going to die and go to hell. This is a preview for Dawid and I. Now, I don't put this to embarrass people. I put this out so you can pray for people. Pray for souls. It's a terrible thing, to waste souls. Look back behind me here. Back behind you. I see all over there. Souls needing to be saved and prayed for. If they have not taken the mark of the beast, we should be praying for souls to be saved, delivered, and born again. But even Jeremiah had to preach to a stubborn people who would not listen. And these souls are not as likely to listen because they don't want you to ruin their football game. But I'm going to tell you what, I don't want their eternity to be ruined by such fanfare. But this solves that there's so much money made off of all this. You think about it. Now look at the team down there. Even more, they're tailgating all the way down here off off Luke 2:6. Oh, what they're doing for the year. Go back over here. All down there. On there for the game. All down there for the game. All down there. Worth going to hell for. For everybody that gets shot. This is a worship experience. Some of you street preach about or what these games are really about. You need to be telling them it's a worship experience. And that football stadium is just another glorified temple. No different than the Colosseums of Rome. Remember, the second and the third presidents, John and Jay Adams, said they wanted this country to be more like a republic based on a parliamentary political system and structure. So you look at this, we're going to see, you keep on walking around, you can see more of tailgating. They're getting, look at that, they're playing the old music too. They'll let you tailgate anywhere around here. They probably paid a block fee or something for some of this. This is a preview for NFL outreach. Dawid and I will likely meet at the street preachers over here too as we go, but I'm going to show you again if I can. They're all tailgating this morning, ready to go. Man, getting it going, right? That's what it's all about, right? No, it's all about Christ and your eternity. This world, the God of this world has control over their minds and have blinded them. But anyway, I'm going to put the link to the actual live stream that is upcoming. Please click on the reminder bell. Like, share, and subscribe. We don't have much time left till martial law. We don't have much time left till missiles come to America, until America is going to be attacked by a lot of nations. There is not much more time. We are in the tribulation. We're in the peace part of the tribulation. Did you get it? They're going to say peace, peace, and safety, and then comes sudden destruction. We are in the peace part of the tribulation. The mark of the beast is going to be rolled out in full very soon. The rollout is not over. And if it is, you're going to begin to see the things that are going to happen that we can't talk about on here. Anyway, I'm going to leave links below for PayPal, Cash App, and other ways you can help, contact information, and everything. And Dawid and I are getting ready. I got to get cleaned up a little bit. We are sleeping in a tent by the waterfront, and everything is safe over there, and we're going to keep it that way. I'm going to put the links. Pray for us. Pray for the people who can be saved, who can be born again. Shalom. Signing out.